Hey guys, I'm Scoops Martin and welcome to another Kata. This time we are going to convert some Roman numerals into integers. So we're going to start off with the context. Let's go into numerals. I'll copy that real fast, we'll reuse it. And it converts 1, so that should equal I. System under test right here, and we'll go ahead and create a new function that returns I. Easy enough. Now what happens if we try to make it return 2? Should be II. We'll do an if statement here. There we are. Now what happens if we want to do 3? Or as I like to say, I. And let's just do a whole nother method. We'll do apply string, repeat in will be the number of times it goes in, and I, and just repeat that. Okay, we're looking good. 4, we can't use that same method with 4 though. So that'll be IV. Introduce a new variable here. If equal in 4 IV, else our apply string. Alright. 5. I don't think there's a way we can change it to 5. But instead of a bunch of if statements, let's go ahead and make a conditionals. And we can't forget our else down here. Alright, working. What about 6? We could just add a whole nother conditional, but I think the easier way is to start using some recursion here. And it'll have 5 each time, but then it'll also go back and see whatever else it is below 5. Minus in 5, and then it'll combine them together. Perfect. 9. I don't think this is going to work for 9. So we'll do another conditional there. And what about 10? We'll just do another conditional for 10. Okay, about 11. You know, for 11, I bet we could go back and do the same thing we did with 5. There we go. That should work for everything, you know, above 10. All the way up to 40, I guess, would be an outlier. That'd be XL. Let's do another conditional, but I think a pattern's starting to develop. Let's be sure. Okay. 41. Bet we can do the same thing. And you know what that's telling me is that we can just start doing each individual digit separately. You know, the 4 and the 10 are going to be two separate digits. So let's go ahead and refactor this, and let's make a vector of our numerals. I, V, X are our first 10, and then L, it's going to be 50. And let's put those in a let statement. And deconstruct it here. Since we're only doing one digit at a time, we just need the first 3 of those. So this will be a string base 10. Alright, we'll do a string 5 plus the recursion. Then string base 5. This last one we'll just put base. Alright, we're working. Now let's do a little more recursion here so that we can do each individual digit. So we're going to start off just doing a one-arity function, which would be just the n that you put in, the number. Okay, and then that's just going to call upon itself and give us a few more of the numerals and also a result. Alright, and if n is 0, we'll put out the result. If not, we'll recur, because we're going to drop off a numeral, or a digit each time, which we're going to drop 2 of the numerals. And we are going to do a string of this current result to whatever stored result, so it keeps building incrementally. We also have to go back up here because we only want one digit at a time, so that's going to be mod in 10. That's just the last digit. Let's just change this to digit for some clarity. And we are still working. Let's put this in its own function now. We're going to call it digit to int. Takes in numerals, in, and result. I love this shortcut I learned. There we go. And we need to update these. Now it's going recursive. It has to call upon itself. Okay. We need to update the values. So that'll be numeral in is this one, and then result. And I don't think we need this anymore because we're doing one digit at a time. This is 2 digits, and we're still working. Let's just update this. We'll destructure it a little more to make it just a little more compact. We'll still call it as numerals. Okay, let's add some more tests. Let's say if I can get my fingers to cooperate with me on this keyboard. Here we go. Let's go up to 100. That should be C. You can already tell we're going to have a problem though, because we haven't updated our numerals field. There we are, passing. Let's see. Just keep updating our digits. This will be D. And our last one is for 1,000. We need to do an M. Everything here should be working, so let's do a final test, put it all together. Let's see if 2024 should work. That'll be MMXXIV. And we are working. Thank you for watching my kata, guys.